Only nonsense. Wow, this is a tough one. These cards are both very good. These cards are very, very good. All right, 1, 2, 3. I think someone will take Nadu. I think someone will take Workshop. I think someone will take Voice. I think someone will take Tidebinder. And the question is, did someone open Strip Mine to take this? I don't think they did, so let's say this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're taking Soul Ring. Well, I would take Time Walk, but Time Walk is better in aggro decks, and Soul Ring is better in derpy control decks. So now we have a choice here. So we could do the Brown Town, or we could do this. There's Zerta here, so we could like take this and then try and wheel this. But this card's really good. But let's do Brown Town. And then we can wheel this Zerta. Alright, well, you know, I mean, we can't have a shenanigans deck without the king of cheeky shenanigans itself. Emrakul. Okay, so now what do we want to go? Now what do we want to do? I mean, Stock Up's really good with a bunch of early mana fixers. So let's just grab Stock Up. We want to be like a blue PO. Oh, Kitten. Kitten is life. Kitten is love. Kitten is where we want to be, especially with these busted ass artifacts. Cast a spell, untap Soul Ring. Cast a spell, untap this. Alright, Wu-Tang Clan, Metamorph. I think since we have these artifacts going, we take the Metamorph. Well, actually, we'll take Tameo because we know that Time Walk's going to wheel. So we'll take the Tameo. No, let's take Metamorph for our Brown Town. Zerda's a red card. I don't see white pips on it. I think the only white cards that I'll play are Fourth Aerolingus, Balance, Fractured Identity. Those are probably the only, and the artifact, the white, blue, black Esper thing, Thopter Foundry. I'll play that. Metamorph is not a 4-drop. I mean, technically it's not a 4-drop. Okay, what do we got? Let's just take a 0 for the Kitten. So we have a reasonable deck and then an Emrakul just chilling because we can. Log Storm. Yeah. Alright, so we're about to get to our pack. So, and then the next pack after has Zerta. Doomsday's interesting, but I think this Planosphere goes with what we're doing already in terms of just an artifact that like grows when we cast spells. There's an argument for Fire Blast because it's cheap interaction, but this thing's pretty reasonable. All right, let's see. We got this one right. We got this one right. Oh, we got this wrong. We got this right. We got this right. We got this. All right, so someone took Baleful Strix over Tidebinder. What do we want to take? Do we want to take this? Let's just take Tidebinder. We're like mono blue already. Shelldock casts me Emrakul. Zerta was not... Someone took the Zerta. Someone took Zerta. Crazy. Crazy business. I suppose I should take this, but this is the best card. But yuck. I guess this. I mean, this is the best card too, but yuck. Recurring Nightmare. That's interesting. Okay, so we need... None of these cards are great. Ragavan's cool, but it's a whole other color. Might be what we take, though. We might just end up red. I think this is good enough to go to another color. Plus, we have this, so we want sneak attacks and show and tell. Show and tell. I mean, we do have Kitten to Fairy, but, like, I can't play white. I mean, it would be the best card to take, but I can't play white. We have to skip this. We're never Storm. Let's take Ragavan. Oh, screenshot. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's take Ragavan. Red opens us up with the Emrakul for sneak attack through the breach and stuff like that. There's our emotional support Lion's Eye Diamond, which we have to take. Is mandatory. If we had a draw 7, I would take this. If I had a draw, I don't know. Maybe I should just take Bowmasters. Let's figure out this pack real quick. Ragavan's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Okay. I think I want to be combo. I want LED to be good. So I'm going to prioritize taking LED over the Bowmasters. We don't have a single draw 7, so if we had a draw 7, I would take the Bowmasters, but we don't. So we have LED. So we have Mightstone, Weakstone is really good with Kitten. Like, really, really good with Kitten. Or we could take Premium, Leyline of Win the Game, or Perfect Fixing. Leyline of Win the Game could be disgusting. This card is the second best card with Kitten. Or we could just take Boring Land. I don't think this will wheel. Yeah, let's take Mightstone, Weakstone. Emissary is interesting. It's either Emissary or Currency Converter. Or Abrade. I mean, the kind of deck that I would like to build can have this. But I think that this will wheel. I think this is going to wheel. And I think I'm going to take Currency Converter. And I think the Emissary wheels. Oh. Well, hello there. Hi there. The rules of the channel are never have I ever passed a Tinker. That's just the rules. There was Gadgeteer Boy with Basalt Monolith. That was probably something I should have taken. Yeah, I'll take this. Alright. This is going to point the way to our Academy in Pack 3, or are we taking Ancient Tomb? This points the way to our Academy. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think having Tomb, we have a lot of expensive things we want to do. Alright, let's see how wrong I was about this pack. Wrong about this. Okay, so I'm either... what did someone take over this? They took Monument. They must have opened Frog. Alright, so the question is, do I take this or do I take Worldspine Worm and hope for, like, Sneak Attack, Flash? So the question is, do I take this and hope to do something with this, or do I take this? I think I'm going to go for the high roll. We're going to go for the Emrakul. We're going to go for the nonsense. Got a little bit of a Reanimator deck going here. Potentially. Okay. Yuck. I guess this is red and blue. Stage. I mean, Delayed Fireball is a good sideboard card for aggressive decks. I do love my Cabal Rituals, but not today, friend. Alright, so we missed out on Infinite whatever with this. We need something to tinker for. But Corpse Dance. Wow. Wow, we have Emrakul, Corpse Dance, and Tomb? Jeez. Well, that escalated quickly. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. What do I want out of this pack? Bossy Sim is interesting. This will probably wheel. I think I just take Petal just to do degenerate things with Kitten. Yeah, I'll just take Petal. Mana Crypt. Ooh la la. All of the zeros. Okay, so this is a tough pack because we could take the Mox Diamond or we could take Show and Tell. We have some pretty sick Show and Tell stuff here. There is a chance that Show and Tell wheels. We have a lot of mana ramp, so I'm going to take the Show and Tell. Right? We have a lot. Yeah. Alright. None of these cards are great. I think given the fast mana that we have, I think I want to take Lorien Revealed. Just so we can, like, hardcast this with all of our fast mana. I think that's probably a reasonable thing to take. So, we've got some of the best mana I've ever had for Storm. Like, I would love a Paradoxical Outcome. I would love Brain Freeze. Any of those cards. Because look at all these sweet PO targets. We have literal 11 things that could be PO'd. That would be so sick. Yeah, at the moment it is. At the moment it is. But hopefully we can fix that. Hopefully we can fix it. But don't know. Don't know if we can 100% fix it, but I think we can. Hopefully we could try. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Oh man, this is tough. I mean, we have Flash Worldspine Worm. I think we can wheel this. I mean, Flash Worldspine Worm is disgusting. And if we can flash in Kitten, flash in Emrakul, Corpse Dance it. I mean, that's just the most disgusting thing you could do in the cube. Alright, now we have something to tinker for that doesn't suck. I think I just take this. Trinket Mage. We have a lot of trinkets for our Trinket Mage. I dare say we take Trinket Mage for our trinkets. I think this card will get a lot of value from the deck. Like, we should be able to get a bunch of value from this Bossy Sim. So, let's try it. I will take this. Why is this still here? Huh. I think I'm just going to take Ugin. I have so much colorless shit. Ugin should be pretty easy to cast and pretty strong. I'll take that. Survival. Let's see if we can, like, last pick the Oath of Druids or something. Alright, so Tendrils of Agony. We need you on the wheel here, buddy. You know, every time I don't want Tendrils, it always wheels. And when I do want Tendrils, it never wheels. So we want Tendrils, so please wheel. Thank you. Welcome to the team, champion. Alright, so we've got, like, as usual, we have all the 2-card Monties that you could play. If it's a 2-card combo, we have it. We have Tinker for Citadel. We have Entomb, Corpse Dance. We have Flash, Worldspine Worm. Alright, let's clean this deck up a little bit. Let's get the Emrakul. Okay. So let's cut you. Let's cut you. I don't think we were a reoccurring Nightmare deck. Necromance, I don't think we're an Upheaval deck. I don't think we're going to play Tidebinder. That's too much interaction. I don't necessarily think that we necessarily have to play Ragavan. I mean, I want to play this. What if I didn't play this? What if I just played this? I'm still making cuts at just this. Like, Necromancy kind of works with Worldspine Worm, but doesn't really. We have a lot of nonsense here to take. Maybe we cut one of our... We have too much... We might have too much going on. No, Flash Emrakul is not a free turn. Flash only works with Worldspine Worm. So Flash Emrakul, because you have to cast it. So Flash Emrakul will put Emrakul in the graveyard for me to Corpse Dance the Emrakul. Yeah, I'm just... Well, the problem is, like, we have this whole cheater package, right? Which is, like, the Corpse Dance, the Brutality. Like, we could not play this. But if we don't play this, like, do we really want to play the Show and Tell? I guess Show and Telling these 4 cards in is going to be very good. So, I guess Show and Tell's good. But the question then becomes... if I want to play any of this, which I don't necessarily think I need to. I mean, Corpse Dance into, like... What does LED do here? The same thing LED does every single time. It is an emotional support LED, and I think you know that. And you know that it has to be here. It's literally only a 0 for Kitten. It's a 0 for Kitten. It's a Bussy Sim trigger. But you're right. Yeah, I don't know. Should we play these 2 cards? I think the answer is... This is tough. Let's not play them. And then let's... all the green it wants me to play. Let's put Shelldock in over that, and let's play Ancient Tomb over a Swamp. And we have 17. We could probably cut a land since we have so many of these. Okay. Here's our deck. Hopefully Shelldock does a lot of work. There's 2. There's Forensic Gadgeteer and there's Zerda. Those are the infinite mana with this. So Zerda reduces the cost of untapping by 2. Yeah, these 2. All right, let's try this. It's kind of sus. It's kind of sus. Going to mulligan this hand. Am I? I mean, it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, let's mulligan. Okay. Let's keep... Put back Citadel. That way we can tinker for it. And let's go... Do we just go ham? Yeah, I mean, why not? What's 3 life a turn? You know, like, that's nothing. You know? Then we get to make this for 3 next turn. And then we only need 7 more mana or whatever. Alright, Tails never fails. Tails never fails. Perfect. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Multi-kicker. Untap. Okay, so we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Only 6 more. We got this. Tails never fails. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 11. 4 more mana. 4 more mana. No, attack Emrakul. If you put Emrakul on the stack, people will concede. It's against the rules to attack with shitty white and red creatures. I mean, I have Ragavan in my draft, but shitty white creatures. Palantir. All right, you can draw a card, I guess. Yeah, you can just draw. I need to be careful. If I lose too much with this, I'm just dead to this crypt. Which I'm probably dead to the crypt anyway. Oh, the perfect draw. Couldn't ask for a better draw there. Couldn't have asked for a better draw. Staff of the Storyteller. Alright, sure. You can have all the cards you want. Yeah, you can draw. I mean, he has a draw there. They got a draw there. Tails never fails. Hey, we got a guy. We got a dude. Bossy Sim. The sickest of sequencing to get him out when we did. It's alright. We'll draw something to trigger this guy. You know, Emrakul is a historic spell. Right? Historics are legendary. Artifacts, legendary sagas. So, I mean, this is not a... Shai Hulud here, not a historic spell. Yep. Alright. We have so many cards that would be such sick draws, and then so many cards that just don't do anything. Tails never fails. Okay. Tinker. I'm surprised that resolved. I don't know what to do now. I didn't think that would resolve. Okay. Well, it's a Citadel. You have to behave yourself. Alright. Okay. Why am I tapping mana? I have Citadel out. Alright, so we're going to hold control. Cast Soul Ring. No response. Draw a card. Okay. Let's cast Currency Converter. No response. Let's cast Talisman of Dominance. No response. Math time! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. We're getting closer. We got 13 mana. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's draw a card. Then we will discard this land. Would I like to put that under the currency converter? Yes, I would. Okay. Let's hardcast Stinkit Mage. No, Displacer Kitten. We might not be... yeah, we have to search here. I guess we could... Hold on. We can cycle this. And we can get Kitten. Let's get... Give me that kitten. Give me that kitty cat! Okay. I would like to search my library for, I guess, Lotus Petal. Okay, so now we go 1, 2, 3. Tap this. We play Kitten. I might as well attack with Bossy Sim, right? Attack. So, let's see. I can technically keep going here by playing the Lotus Petal, blinking this, and then looting with this, but I have to tap this. Which, I don't know if that's a good idea. I could just chill. I could just chillax here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's just stop. I mean, we have Hardcast Emrakul next turn, which is, I don't know. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you Hardcast Emrakul, it's pretty good. It's, I dare say, really good. Okay. Annoying. Somewhat problematic, but doesn't stop the Emrakul from coming down next turn. Oh, we're dead. They only have to get sacrifice 10 non-land permanents. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Voting for Posse Sim? Sure. Yeah, okay. They're not ready for Emrakul. That's a wild no attack with Tamiyo. You may draw a card. Yeah, they must have bricked. Would you like to have Happy draw a card? Yes. Tamiyo time. Let me Emrakul. Give me priority. Da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, da-dum. Do. Ba-ba. Spaghetti. Spaghetti? Put X out card. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, my spaghetti! It's ruined! Oh no. Oh heavens. Now what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. Well, white cards are always ruining the day. Okay. Okay, we got a lot of thinking to do here. I guess it starts with activating currency converter here. Let's start with drawing a card with currency converter. Oh. Well, that's pretty interesting. No response. No response. No. Huh. No, I don't think a 15/15 trample would be good. I think I want to kill him with Tendrils of Agony. Let's not tap our black mana. I think I can kill them this turn. I think that they're deterministically dead, maybe. Let's play Eugene. Eugene will exile Tamiyo. And I will blink Basalt Monolith. I think that they're dead on board and the 15/15 doesn't do anything. Right? Because now I do this, right? And now I plus and generate mana. Right? They're dead. They're dead. So then we go 1, 2, 3. We cast this. We blink Eugene. And then we hit Kappa. No response. And then we pay the ward. So then we blink the Eugene. This resolves. And then we do this and draw. Right? Oh, did I just add mana instead of drawing? Oh, whatever. Tendrils you. Take 6. Blink Ugin. Same targets, same targets. No response. Okay, what a weird game. What a weird game. Well, they're only at 10, right? So we only had to cast 4 and then attack. We had 4 power in play. We only had to cast 3 and had power in play. I did mess up there because I was supposed to up the Ugin and draw a card after we blinked it with Kitten. But we fucked that up. I kind of want Tidebinder. No, I don't want anything. Deck's great, submit. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't go the aggro plan. We didn't want to attack. Okay. This hand doesn't really do anything, but this Lorien Revealed is a discard, so like Currency Converter has a lot of like sneaky synergies in an index like this. So like we'll be able to do kind of a lot with it. The only thing I'm debating is if I cast it on turn 1 or if I try and save it for cutesy Astral Glide counters. Probably. I should probably just get it in play, right? Because then on turn 3, I can cycle this and then loot with it. Yeah, that's better. That's more better. Okay, I would like to draw a World Spine Worm, please. Shai Halud. Shai Halud. Damn. Where do we draw step pausing? Planosphere. Astroglide, Planosphere. Okay, Astrologians, Planosphere. Planisphere. Saga's pretty good over there. Alright, this is the card that goes infinite with whatever that card is, with this thing. You know, maybe I'm not supposed to play this because they have Fractured Identity and they could Fractured Identity this. So let's draw a card. Interesting. I think I dumped this. And I'll put it in the thing. Then we go this, and then we play this. Soul Ring. And yield to the turn. And then we can hard cast this next turn. Which is kind of dope. The old Tendrils of Agony flash deck. 1, 2. What do you have, friendo? Could have anything. What would be the worst card that they could cast here? Probably Basalt Monolith. And then they cast Walking Ballista. That would be the worst. I don't really care about that. Soul Ring? Okay. Soul Ring down. Well, that makes our Lorien Revealed a little less cool. But if we draw land, we could just put this in play and then just... Okay, so we're going to go... Put this treasure. Then we'll play this. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3... No, I think it's technically better to cast this first. But I don't know if I want to put this in play with Fractured Identity, which we saw in their deck. If they just Fractured Identity this, then they have infinite mana. So it's technically better to play this and grow this, but I'm not gonna. Because I'm scared. I'm so startled and scared that they could just take this. So we're going to play like a coward. And we're going to be punished because... I don't know, whatever. I'm attacking you for 4. I don't know if that's the right play. I mean, we could be attacking them for 5 here, but I think it's okay. I think this is okay. And then the next turn we can Ugin. Because we can, like, cycle the Triome, make a treasure with it. Like, we got some play here. Relic's annoying. Gadgeteer draws a card. Okay. I probably shouldn't be playing Flash Worldspine Worm in, like, hindsight. Like, it doesn't really do anything. Metamorph. What does Metamorph want to copy? I can copy this. I can copy... Oh! Do I just have infinite mana? Hold on. I feel like we should be able to get infinite mana with this. And Ugin. Let's just figure it out. 1, 2, 3. Play the Basalt Monolith. Play Monolith. Then tap it. 1, 2, 3. Copy this. Then these two untap Monolith. Then Ugin. Then kill their Monolith. Then profit. Alright. Infinite mana for me! Yay! You thought it was you who was going to get infinite mana, but no. It was me the whole time who was going to get infinite mana. Yay! Yay! Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I guess I just gotta get up to, like, Ugin and then have some extra so I can untap it again. Do, 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 do. Come back! Deck's great. Deck's great. This hand is sweet. Is it good? I don't know. Are they going to kill my kitten? If they kill my kitten, it becomes a lot less sweet. Emrakul? I think Trinket Mage or Bossy Sim. Trinket Mage can do cool stuff. Bossy, by the time that Shelldock Isle's online, Bossy Sim's probably going to be a little too slow. Potentially. Underground Sea. We have to respect our opponent. They've played a powerful land. A land worthy of respect. Oh, what am I doing? I probably should cast this. And not some terrible land like a mountain or a plains. Always disrespect. Stringer, I right before this I started streaming, I had the sickest Rise game where I had Piltover and, like, Invoker and, like, Defender. And I just made a T-Rex and put 4 Defenders in the front line and turned Seraphine into an Invoker, and I just crushed everybody. I won the lobby at 90. It was crazy. And my T-Rex was pretty busted. I didn't even play Caitlyn. I had... And it was so sick. She was an Invoker, and she was itemized. It was very powerful. Alright, can we raw dog the kitten? I mean, we're not doing much else. Yeah. Well, you just want any 3-star in there. Kitten! Just play the kitten without any... Aww. Yeah. That makes sense. What are you doing? Teferi. Teferi is acceptable. Teferi is acceptable. Tendrils of Agony looks pretty bad here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mightstone. I would like to draw 2. Ooh, a piece of candy. All right. Unfortunately, I don't know what else I have to tinker for. Oh, I didn't even take a picture of this deck? Oh, how embarrassing. Like, the Balls of Citadel that I want to tinker for is in my hand. Okay. Yeah, I might get Metamorph now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not an artifact, right? Yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what they had. All right, let's think. 4 cards left in the library. What do we want to do? I guess tinker. We could tinker this. Yeah. I think we might tinker the Mightstone Weakstone. Well, the Mightstone Weakstone looting is free, right? If we do this to loot, because we don't have anything else to do with this, so let's loot for free. Let's loot first. Okay. That hurt. Yes. Now we're going to... I'm just going to tinker away the Mightstone. Let's get Metamorph. Copy Shieldred. Play lands. Then next turn we Ugin kill this. We're all block. Oh no. Oh no. Good heavens. Okay. Let's... It's possible that I like draw... I should use this. And then leave this open and then I draw... No, that's just dumb. Whatever. Eugene. Exile Shieldred. Do I draw a card? I could loot, but that's the same thing as drawing a card. Yield to turn. How do you feel about Eugene? Okay. What are you going to target? Alright. Well, I will put my land into play. Goodbye, currency converter. I'll get you back soon. What is this? Oh my goodness. Well, I think we start with... I shouldn't tap this. I think I start with Bolus's Citadel. Wee. Doesn't matter. I don't believe that anything I do here matters. Well, I probably shouldn't cast that. Stock up. I'll take Lotus Petal and I will take Swamp. Any order. I will cast you. Exile you. No response. No response. Draw a card. Unfortunately, I think I need to play this black. No, I don't, because I have this plus this. So that's 2. I guess I can draw a card here. I guess we can draw a card here. Need to get a couple more storm, so cast show and tell. I'll put in Swamp. Mana Crypt. We choose one target for this one. No, I don't want to exile anything. No. No response. Cast this for free. No triggers. No triggers. No triggers. I mean, all roads lead to Rome here. Play land for turn. Cast this. No triggers. Nothing. No response. No response. And Tendrils you? No response. No response. Same target, same target, same target. Okay. 11 drills you, yeah. All right. Our opponent is some kind of reanimator deck. So I think I want the defensive necromancy, and I think I want brutality. I think I want to be able to take their thing, and I don't think I want to play show and tell against a deck that had Archon of Cruelty. So I think I want these cards in. And I would like to... If I'm going to play these two, I might as well play the Entomb. No, that's dumb. Let's just play it like this. Let's cut to show and tell. If we show and tell and they put in Archon, that would be really bad. Forcing Storm? Listen. I mean... I suppose I have to keep this. I mean, Shai Halud calls to me in the Flash Dream. Currency Converter, yeah. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna, like... Shai Halud. Shai Halud. Oh no, Shai Halud! No, you have betrayed me. Shit. Ancestral? Oh no. Yeah, now we are. I am sad. Alright. Well, hopefully we can Necromancy steal one of their things. Now our hand doesn't do anything. Aww. Force Will and Ancestral. The fun police have arrived. Alright, loot. I need you to loot over there, and I need you to loot away. Okay. They did not. I'm going to play a swamp, and I'm going to F6. Probably shouldn't F6 with an instant speedable spell in my hand, but... Streets of CPT. What do you guys think CPT means? Central... Ang? What the fuck is Ang? I thought they were like the streets of Central Pacific Time. The streets of Connecticut. Compton? Oh! Okay, yeah, it could be Compton. That makes sense. It's from a Dre Strong. Oh! Okay. Alright. Alright, so you know. Makes sense. Streets of Compton. CPT. Uh-huh. Would you please put Archon of Cruelty in the graveyard, please? That's not Archon of Cruelty. My only way to win is for you to necromancy. For me to necromancy something. Alright. I guess I Chalice on 2. It's not very exciting, but... I could Chalice on 1 here and then still have necromancy up. But I don't know. If they go for it now that I'm tapped out, if they play around Necromancy, then more power to them. Which it looks like they're going to do. Oh, no, they didn't do it either. All right. Well, sweet. We got lucky. All right, black land, please. Mana Crypt. So what happens here? We have Kitten. Cast this, blink this. That's not great. I guess we just big chillin'. Big chillin'. Squaring up my deck is good. Well, it was pretty solid start. All right. I've never beaten Tara, the Waterbender. Do I want this? No, that card sucks. Okay. You'll do turn. Yay! All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and don't counterspell me, please. Ooh. Well then. Okay. Time to get Kitten in on the action here. All right, let's put. Do we want to get Kitten in on the action? We need. I mean, yeah, I might as well, right? Cast this. Cast Soul Ring. Hopefully you're not streaming this. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching, so it's okay. All right, let's play Kitten. Are we going to be able to get another blue here? Yeah, it'll be fine. All right, so we cast this. Thank you, Phil. That's very kind. Blink this. Oh no, my Kitten! No. Oh, hey, Ugin. Okay, so that resolves. I might as well play this here Ugin, right? I should just gain some life and draw a card. I don't need to cast this. I can't, even if I hit. That's funny. I guess I can cast this next turn. I'm actually gonna save this so I can use it to exile something next turn. I guess I could keep going. Maybe I hit Tendrils. No, let's just stop. Uh-huh. My Citadel. The party is over. Yep. Wow, they don't have any. They have no reanimation cards. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 15. Emrakul. We're gonna hardcast Emrakul. GG's. I didn't even get to hardcast Emrakul. All right, playing for the trophy. Soldier of the Fortune. Playing for the trophy with the pile of garbage, as usual. I don't know about this hand. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. Let's mulligan. I think we could. Well, I mean, all I need to do is draw whatever. Draw a Worldspine Worm. Let's mulligan. Kitten. All right, we'll take this. Debating on cycling this. If I go this, cycle. Or I can go like this. I could just do this. Let's go land tapped. Why is there a plains? This has synergy cycling with the stupid thing that we have. Currency converter. So like you can cycle it with currency converter and then make a treasure from it. So for synergy. Synergy. Okay. Now all we need is Shai Halud. Just joking about my cards. Fair enough. Ah, we're against Boros. Oh, exciting. Boros dipshits. Okay. So let's think. I guess we just do this. Look for World Spine Worm. Emrakul. Emrakul. Swamp. Planosphere. Do I want to take the Emrakul or do I want to take Swamp? Emrakul's not doing anything here. Let's play a Swamp. Yield through the turn. Not the stock up that I wanted to see. I really wanted to see Shai Halud. Now we die to Boros cards. Besties run Boros. Yeah, I watched Dingo draft. Dingo's draft. Every draft start with the Boros card. He wasted a lot of picks on green cards. Oh my goodness. Shai Halud. We might be in some trouble here. Planosphere. What does putting the Mana Crypt in play do for me? I should have cycled this. I guess I put the Mana Crypt in play. It grows this to a 3/3. It's not great. Cast Chalice on 2. Alright, I guess I could... No, I need to save Flash for Shai Halud. How much does this cost to bet? 4? That's right. I can't flash the kitten in with this stupid thing. Oh dear. Opponent's on Caracas, huh? I think we may have the Fun Police have showed up. The Fun Police are here. Ocelot Pride is here. To be fair, our hand was terrible. And I should have cycled this. Shai Halud. Help me, Shai Halud. You are our only hope. Shai Halud. Okay. Well, let's see. Now they're going to have this thing. I guess I could Displacer Kitten, Flash, Blink this. I'm still fucking dead to dipshits. Alright. They have Caracas. I want Brutality. I probably... I want Sunfall. That's what the fuck I want. Alright, let's run it back. We'll put in a Collective Brutality and we'll call it a day. I could go ham with sideboarding here. I could bring in this. I could bring in this. I could go red. But we just need to keep a broken hand. No. Okay. No, I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay. This we keep. Alright. This we keep. Put these two back. Maybe I put... Yeah, this is way better. Alright, opponent's gone to 5. Keep. Put back you. Put back... You? 1, 2, 3. I'll find a land off the fucking tinker. Alright. I'll find a land off Citadel, that's what I meant to say. Don't kill anything of mine. They're all precious to me. Should play some shitter. Or put the land into play tap. That would be even better. I wonder if they're sitting on pending and they're thinking which one. Pending would be the most annoying card. They gots to. It's in the rules. What you got, friendo? Oh, Ragavan. Oh, that's terrifying. Alright. Tails never fails. So I can... Talisman of Dominance. Put this into play, and I can go 1, 2, blue. Tinker... Mana Crypt. Bolus's Citadel. Swamp. Sick. Okay. Not our best Citadel. Not our best, but it's okay. It's all good. Ragavan's going to take this Triome off the top. Ragavan's going to take the Triome, and they're not going to kill the Citadel. And then... Oh, no. Oh, disaster. Oh, unmitigated disaster. Fun placer here. Alright, it's fine. We got Trinket Mage. Trinket Mage blocks Ragavan. Everything's fine. So they must have had this, right? They had this, and they were debating on killing one of these artifacts or playing the Ragavan. They chose correctly. They chose so unbelievably correctly. It's crazy. Alright, so now we go... play this. 1, 2, 3. Trinket Mage. Get Soul Ring. Play Soul Ring. Yield 2 turn. Actually, yeah, the fun places are police. I'm getting very pleased by Boros bullshit. 1 mana, deal with my Tinker. We're gonna loot with the currency converter. I mean, the game's not over, you know? It's emotionally over, physically probably over, but, you know, we still gotta keep going. We're not dead. We're mostly dead. You know, we're not officially dead. Sun Titans and Porcelain Legionnaires? Nah. Nah, dog. It's Modern Horizons. Modern Horizons aggro creatures now. And 1 mana... What is this? Oh, 4 Theralingus. That's cool. 90s MTG. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. So, we're playing some Cube, and we're about to die to Boros. Because they killed our Tinker Citadel. They ruined everything. Thank you for the raid. It's bad to use additional lands in pre-modern. There's like 2 schools of thought in pre-modern. The one school of thought is I have to play all the old arts, and I can only play the proper art, and I have to get everything as old and fancy as possible, right? And then there's the other people who are like, fuck those guys, I'm going to get the worst art, because fuck them, that's why. So there's the 2 schools of thought in pre-modern. There's the purists, and then there's the people who are like, well, however I control the purists. Alright, well, I got to block Ragavan here, I think. Ragavan has touched me, so the game is ended. Ragavan has death touch to players. Alright, what are we... Kitten is an interesting draw. It doesn't really do anything, but it is a blocker. I'm going to play the kitten. I don't know if it's going to do anything, like I said, but... Yeah, compare Sun Titan to 4th Aerlingus. Like, what? Yeah. The purists are playing 93, 94. Oh, boy. I guess I go to 4. All right, kitten, you're going to have the greatest kitten turn of all time. Well, we're just fucking dead. They ruined our fun with the Citadel. I suppose we have... What can we draw? I guess we could draw... We can draw the Death by Boros. The cool 4-0 beating regular decks, and then Boros shows up. I don't know. That deck was a pile of shit, so I don't know how we got as far as we did. Let's go again. Do I like roguelike games? Generally speaking, I play games that...